Going to have to do this extended reading for my beautiful Aquarius because I'm having difficulty on my phone. So this is how your life's going to be done. So if anybody comes in the room, please know that this is how I have to do it today. Okay, so starting off, you've been given the crown and you've been given the tree. So this is telling me, as you know, if you've seen your Aquarius reading this out there, you're going to know that it was an amazing reading. So the crown says you're overcoming obstacles and you're going to be in the seat of power. I always think when I see this card that it's indicative of the emperor, and you are going to be able to be in charge of your emotions and what it is you want to do this week, especially when it comes to your job. So I do think you're going to see some wealth coming in. Again, you could be self-employed or you could be in a position in the seat of power where you're in charge. You could be the owner or the boss at your own place of employment. Now, you could be taking charge of some department or people around you, but this is definite good news and you're going to see progress, especially when we get the tree card. Now, Aquarius, this is all about financial growth coming into you, and you're going to see for the hard work and effort that you've made that you're going to see fruition come in and abundance. So, some of you could be working outdoors. It could be a family business that you're applying your effort into, and it's definitely going to be stable. We know when we see the tree full of blooms that the hard work and effort and the seeds that you've been planting when it comes to your job and your career are paying off, and you're going to see abundance coming in. Now, coming in with the relationship and romance part of this extended reading, you've got trust, you've got free yourself, and you've got release your ex. So some of you might have to, you may be dealing with trust issues because your relationship, you haven't let it go. You're carrying that residual energy around. So it's important. The time has come to clear that energy out. If you're carrying any resentment, any remorse, sadness, or, constantly mulling over in your mind why this situation is like that, let it go. Don't allow yourself to be hemmed in because you may feel as though you're going around and around like on a merry-go-round or a hamster wheel. You may have been in a situation where you felt as though life was being controlled by someone else, and it's time to take back that control of your life. Free yourself. Get out of that circle. Get out of that situation where you feel tied down. This is time for you to step up because you need to be open to trust any new relationships that could be coming in. So step up, let go of the past, forgive whatever happened, forgive yourself or them, and throw it out into the universe. This could have to do with partnerships or love relationships or even friendships, but the situation is calling for you to have faith. Know that you can trust again to move forward in a new direction. Okay, let's see what we have here, what you need to surrender to. Well, apparently, if you're you need to surrender to stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So this is beautiful. Don't allow yourself to stand in this position. And I say this is beautiful because it's letting you know that you can't draw the line in the sand with your toe and stop yourself from moving forward. Sometimes we have to be good listeners. We have to understand and look at situations with an open mind. It's going to help you communicate more if you can be a better listener. Now, this could be with a friendship, partnership, people in your family, anything that you're dealing with right now. Just be a little bit more open-minded and it'll help you get through this. Surrender your belief to scarcity. The universe is asking you to open up to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. You might be sitting there in a position where you are regretting things or you're feeling remorse about situations in your life and you're feeling, I've lost out, or I'm not going to get it, or why don't I have it? It's about letting that go. Be positive. If you look at that reading that you had, your general reading, it is phenomenal. I hope my Pisces is as good. So Aquarius, let it go. You need to throw it out into the universe. You need to release that feeling that things aren't going to work out. Because you know what they say, you have to let that stinking thinking go, or it's going to rent space in your head and not allow you to move forward in a positive direction, both in your personal life or your material life. Now, let's see what you need to focus on, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. What do you need to focus on? So this is a new venue for me. My iPhone wasn't allowing me to do it anymore, or my iPad, while I wait for my computer to be returned. I still wanted to get these out, so I'm going to have to do it this way. And I see that there's 4 people in my room watching this. I have no idea who you are because it doesn't show up on my iPhone. I'm sorry, because I'm doing this live. So let's see what you need to focus on this week. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for leaving beautiful comments behind. And thank you for supporting my channel. Okay, here we go. So what do you need to focus on this week? Well, apparently transformation, changes for the better. Okay, so walking away from situations, right? Learning to trust situations are better, and you're going to be in the seat of power by doing that. So getting off of that merry-go-round, that hamster wheel, feeling as though you've been going round and round and getting nowhere fast. Now you're going to be going through transformation. It's almost like when we say transformation, it's like new beginning, rebirth, the death card, moving on and learning from those experiences, not staying in one place, because if we don't move, we won't get, if we need to get moving to keep moving. So I think all in all here, you're going to see a change coming in here, and you're going to be able to move forward in a positive new direction. I like this. As long as you don't get up in your head here and dig your heels in the sand and, you know, get your back up about a situation, don't be defensive this week, okay? Don't allow yourself to get up in your head and worry about things, because I do think that things are going to work out for you here, especially in the financial part of your life. I think you're freeing yourself. You're opening up yourself now to go forward in a new direction where you're going to see success and fruition come in. And only by doing that and trusting your instincts here, trusting that things are going to work out, not worrying about things so much. You've applied so much effort, a lot of you, into a situation or into a goal of yours. And because of that, you deserve these rewards that are going to come in here. You deserve to be free to make your decisions. You deserve to be in charge of who you are and where you're going at this time. So I hope that this reading helps you. Please look at your general reading, your tarot reading that's out there right now, Aquarius, because it is phenomenal. It's all about success and all about moving forward in a positive direction and seeing that things are working out in a positive way for you. So always know, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And I continue to send you lots of love and many blessings as we move forward into this new full moon that's coming in soon. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.